back from the dead.
Kaka. So there's something to keep in mind. In fact, Kaka now going to ball himself over towards Moon. It's actually buying time. Sean's coming up from the side with that Centaur. He's ready to get the stomp off as Moon, well, here they come. Sean is going to body block him on the hillside, or maybe you just kick it. The stomp will connect. Moon's so damn tanky. They've still got more damage, however. Another ball forward. They lock him in. Pincer movement, and NewBee will claim first.
Farmer didn't share the XP.
How long can you keep this up? Okay, Crit, how long do you also want to wait here? He's now on the run. Chuan again with his rotation. You're going to go for the enchant, slowing him down. 2 sticky napalms on Crit. He'll snowball over to Chuan, but it's not going to stop the sticky napalms or the Centaur stomp. So Crit, while he really wanted to run interference here with KP, ends up feeding a kill and giving Chuan a secondary rotation.
Now that he actually pinged out the sword the ward getting planted in lane.
A mid-lane snowballs coming towards Moon. Miracle's right behind him with the cold snap. The Sunstrike pretty much on target. And well, there is the kill. Finally, OG able to strike back. But this is 4 heroes grouped up. I know Twindles was talking about it. The fact that OG like to group up a lot.
They have to. That was a kill that was essential considering how bad the mid lane was going for the 2 solos. But damage not done just yet. Crit gets rolled on by Kaka.
Perfect. The snowball won't allow Crit to escape from this one. Again, Chuan involved all 3 kills of NewBee so far. Watching Kaka move away.
How's hugging the tower though? So NewBee seemed very aware. You already see lights farming bottom.
Fly. He can't get in range for a frostbite. And now you're actually snowballing over. Sean's creep from neighborhood, you get a kick in on top of Crit, onto it moving over as well. Now How realized Snowtower was sitting inside of him. Kaka needs to create space. Savage Raw's going to help to do that for the rage. It doesn't stop Snowtower from killing off the big lone druid, but now in comes Moon. Starts dealing the damage from Moon, but he can't keep up the chase. He'll look towards Snowtower instead. A flying kick coming out from Kaka, looking for a little bit more as he folds himself forward. Goes up to Crit, flying the back lines, will also die in the plasma field from Moon, doing some serious work. The snowball buying a little bit more time as Snowtown brought out underneath that tier 1 tower. The creep wave there, so he doesn't take much damage, but you've still got Chuan. A double kill for him, using those Hazukas to perfection, as he still claims every single kill that NewBee has got this game so far.
And that was just a full-on 5v5, or like 5v4. I guess Miracle technically doesn't really show up. He just throws his Sunstrike there. So OG goes in on the tusk, and then gets taken out by his best. What's a big mistake?
Kaka, trouble for him. He's trying to kick Crit away from going for his snowball combo. Now Miracle gets an easy Sunstrike to secure on the bottom lane with the early work of No-Tail.
The nice thing is you can invest the tusk and ETP's bottom.
They're predicting the gank. Chuan and Kaka are coming over. They see Moon now boulder forward. They keep the silence up. There's no war for Moon to create space. Even the kick from Kaka, catching Fly. We gotta get the hell out of here now. Moon's on his way. They'll come with the 3 line snowballs coming. The Raw will cancel the TP, and again it will be Miracle. Now with his 3rd
on
kill.
top, No-Tail. They've got Sunstrike in 3.
Fly might slip my EB out. Yeah, they keep him out with the Savage Raw. No-Tail wants to back up. Now it's Fly using close. Let's the ulti go. There'll be enough damage to kill off Hal. And a CM, the lone druid, you are very happy with that trade.
Yeah, you'll be offlane Beastmaster, but this is not a hero that's just going to suddenly be able to transition into a 4 until much later on.
This could work though. They just run over a Crit. Magnetize was also committed there by Kaka, but Sean was pretty much on top of him.
He's back up to the big light, so down, No-Tail.
RKB, yeah, he keeps No-Tail control. Fly lets it go again. They need to stop that ultimate. Moon, do they have anything? Fly, a full duration panel. He's going to get it off, but NewBee is still surviving. Moon has himself a double kill as Fly being chased away by the creep wave. Moon will go down as well. Somehow Moon pulls out a triple kill, running into that fight. 136 points of solid damage. A perfect ultimate, a plus build to hit almost everybody.
Hal does not want to get close. He actually may not realize there's a ward on this cliff. He needs to be very careful not to get caught out here.
Are they smoking at the back? Yeah, they're smoking at the back. It was far enough away that OG would not have seen this, so the vision may give them a false sense of security. But that's why Crit and Miracle are also hanging back. There's the extra TP. Fly's man the front lines, already using that frostbite to keep Bear away. Kick will come in soon. Fly. Oh, he just gets tipped by it. Just on the edge. KP jumps in. They want a quick kill. They want the numbers advantage here, NewBee, and they're going to claim it. The tier 2 tower remains alive. Where's the escape out? It's yeah, all of OG get out safely, but they do still lose the tier 1 tower block.
Yeah, often that can save their life, so these 4 stars need to come up.
How I Fly. If there's room, Frostbite on Kaka, he's going to boulder himself forward. The Sunstrike again perfectly positioned, but now in they come. Flamebreaker Magnetize got off. So OG will just walk themselves away from this pit, but NewBee, it looks like they're committing to this now. They want to try and do it. You've got Miracle knocking on the top door, and then Lasso, okay, they find an opening. It's over on Moon. The Dire Sentry was down, so Glimmer Cape will not protect him. Moon's on the sidelines. The top lane is being attacked by Miracle. He wants to make sure the KP feels threatened, but he's going to go up with the Cold Snap being very aggressive on KP. But down inside the bottom lane where the bottom fight's going to happen. Chris getting stunned up, pushed away with the force up. He can lose the Bat Rider. The battle will continue. Firestar's letting it go. They're trying to pull back into the range of that ultimate, but it's just not enough cover. Don't also lose a little bit more time here. He'll go down with a double kill. The Rax isn't totally down yet. They haven't achieved it. The 3 heroes down for the front. Behind Miracle. He actually ends up killing off the lone druid. Is he really going to be able to do this?
There's a TP from Moon, nothing gets cancelled.
There's no buyback from Lone Druid. There's no buyback from anyone. He's got Melee Rax. It doesn't even matter if Boo is back. It's Miracle taking the whole top Rax.
They had no way to cleanly get out of the Roshan pit without getting caught to defend that top lane, and OG recognizes they just take that fight. After the lasso finds the initial pick, OG don't really care. They're like, okay, Miracle's going to get top Rax as long as we engage here, and
now OG, 4-man smoke maneuver, move. He does not want to walk down here. Karka's going to come with him. Again, they move around Roshan. The Dire Observer Ward is there, so it needs quick. KP wants to jump in here. Same thing for NoTail. He'll actually break the Static Link of Razor. Who will get the bonus damage? They go on KP. He'll go down. Karka's actually stuck up on the hillside for the moment. The Invoker, however, is blocked over on Miracle. They bring down that Invoker, and now we'll start to see if NewBee have enough power to take this fight. Razor will pick up across the maiden. You'll finally bring Karka back off his perch. They're watching Roshan so closely, but the question is, can they even stop this anymore? With no Miracle, it looks like NewBee can take Roshan.
Yeah, fighting into the BKB Razor just proved to be a bit too tough for them. With Spirit Bear also in the front line, it's not really something that Miracle has the best answers to. And that's where last fight he was more than happy to stay top and continue split pushing, but NewBee go right back to Roche, force a fight, will get themselves an Aegis out of this. So things not over just yet in game number 1, but NewBee still have a lot of work cut out for them, having lost top Rax.
Yeah, but they have a great hero that goes against it. It's the fact that you've got the
Light Shield who matches up well against Mjolnir. Mjolnir applied on the Spirit Bear and he's very potent.
Yep. Comes NewBee. Attacking in, they try and use the bear. They have a resummon and they got the Aegis Immortal over on Hal. Oh gosh, but that bear is just having so many issues.
Look how slow it's attacking as well. This is something.
Oh, okay, it's over to him properly. NoTail comes out. Now Moon as well. Moon to the wall, but NoTail was retreating. Now with the last 2, NoTail isolated again. Beastmaster, Moon's gone down. They have to disengage from this one, OG. NewBee triggers their BKBs. Miracle tried to make sure that NewBee couldn't run up the high ground by throwing down that ice wall.
The 1 kill for NewBee, barely for the Invoker and the Life Stealer here. I think NoTail's next item almost has to be in the Salt Caress.
Goodbye. He'll force stuff up, but they firefly and give them the vision, the flame ring to push down just in case of advancing. Untoward happening.
Got crit with the scan too, but no blink available for KP.
The Glimmer Cape also wouldn't have saved him. KP's walking around with a Gem of Truth that they freshly bought up. They retreated from the push down mid. So they're looking
at some of the backline hero team. In Ghost War, KP.
Yeah, KP is the most exposed.
Oh, he blinked away.
Nice and quick. Still caught with the courier, the lasso. It's going to trigger. The kick will be there. You can take a fight at KP, but Miracle outside the base. Moo starts up that static link. They're looking for the Impetus damage. Moo actually being pushed back, but now it's Moon on the front line. Hal was to bow this one off, but then NoTail comes in from behind. NewBee being pushed from the north side, and they're losing life quickly. Hal's going to burn out. They need more damage right now, NewBee, but they're running out of people. Moo isolates the middle lane. They'll flip them up with a Walrus Punch, and NewBee, Hal has to TP out.
So lucky they had the Aegis on the Lone Druid there. They'll lose the Spirit Bear, but he was able to kill off Miracle with a well-timed entangle while he was respawning from the Aegis. That looked like it was going to go terrible for NewBee. Miracle makes a fantastic flank from behind.
They've got 1 pressure Observer Ward planted right next to Roshan. As KP comes down, he's going to see this Moon blink for KP evaporates in front of OG. They'll look for a little bit more now. The bear, he's the one that's locked to the front lines. You need to get a quick resummon out now from Hal. There's 2 minutes on the clock.
So good. They've kind of faked the retreat there, knowing that KP with the gem is likely to look to de-ward around the Roshan pit, because you're like, okay, my opponents have just taken the Roshan. NoTail not done, wants some more.
He doesn't want to have any part of that, not when Move does that starts up that static link for himself. And now they can go back in and get no static link to really worry about. The Deathwing Blast Karka, the 4-star from NewBee, pushing him away to safety. Out of range of Deathwing Blast, everything else. KP back from his buyback. He's going for Crit with the last two. He can reclaim the gem that he lost previously. So they do still lose the tier 2 tower. Miracle was able to claim that one. But Jeff recovered for NewBee, and you still found a kill.
And Miracle's actually going to go to the road, knowing that the BKB of range is on cooldown, so NewBee can't easily contest Roach.
I don't think they contest it at all. Like, you still got the top lane pushing in, but and then again, when the Ice Wall's there, Kafka, he'll go for the kick at least get Drizzle. Hawk goes straight through the pit too. But they get stunned up a little bit. Now taking loading towards your bear, but Roshan's down. NewBee, do you really want to fight into this one with the Firefly? KP's got good vision, and he finds Moon, drags him, puts him on top of the hillside and inside the Firefly. So you can say goodbye to Moon. The Necrobook aren't really doing much. They also get the hit over to Crit. He wants a TP out. They need to stun the Deathwing Blast, pushing Karka back out. They're going after Fly. So you're able to bring down 2 here, NewBee, but you still lost Roshan. You still got trouble at home, just top lane pushing in.
Yeah, but they got a couple of kills. They take out, anytime you take out the Beastmaster, the start of
NewBee,
fight,
they're going to 4-man smoke up, moves the man into the front lines. He looks really exposed, but this also looks like a trap here, group. Karka coming up from the side, he's going to see Crit, and then the jump in. They focus on him. Don't tell, well, there's a 4-star, but don't tell gets entangled, so his rage time has really been locked out. Crit can't really do much, and now they mop up the next unit, and they're looking for more. The Ice Wall from Miracle make it difficult even to keep this chase going. The BKB's already been expanded, but doesn't stop Sean from 4-starving himself down the hillside, keeping up with the fight. Fly will let the ulti go, and Sean is burning out here. He'll need to keep himself out alive. He's in the corner. Sean, he's going to survive. It's not enough damage. The Aegis Immortal has popped. The Tornado's off target, and this bear is going to start doing some work. Notel losing some damage. With Moo still alive, Miracle's going to try and end that now. Up in the high ground, 4 spirits up, take out that. Did Moo even just farm up while he's here killing off Miracle? Yeah, he did. The Sun Strike's off target, almost killing KP. He drops down to 24 life. He'll still end up surviving. Notel may not be so lucky. He's in a creep which can be denied. Sean doesn't die at the damage, but Notel finds just enough time to get that blink tag net worth to Sean, Case, and KP. Sitting at 8k net worth on this Crystal Maiden. Miracle! He's very close. Tornado's going to fly out right now. Where's that BKB? Move. Well, he's not going to trigger it. They're going to finish the jump. So Tornado's already down. Chuan being initiated on by Notel. He doesn't get himself up the hillside to use secondary force. So Notel, Rob abandoned Roshan. They're coming out to fight NewBee. Miracle is past through. They need to bring down this Invoker with a kick forward. Do they have enough damage? The ball starts away. Now it's Notel getting bashed in the front line. Just turn on the magnetized Notel. Gonna stop getting hit. And now Crit will also go down. Shaw can turn his attention over towards his life steal, but it's a double kill. The fighter comes from Moon. Shawn forced up, allowing him to escape. No! Miracle and Notel. Quick on the blinks. They were able to fight it. Double 5x coming out here from NewBee. Fresh resummons. They're defending from the creepway, pushing him through top. And now it's OG who will take Roshan.
Great 4-star usage coming out there. I believe it was either Fly or Straight with the 4-star save on Miracle. Notel also on the front line, keeping himself just barely alive, and Boca getting thrown himself the body. He's just trying to force out BKB. That's really, like, when he goes in initially with the Tornado EMP on Raising, he's not looking to commit all of his spells in full combo there. He's just trying to hype NewBee around. And once you commit those BKBs, OG disengage and then re-engage.
Oh, Notel just goes for it. The blink is speared up by Fly.
There's the BKB down, so suddenly defending the track is almost impossible.
Yep.
OG's gonna get a second lane here, and it's not gonna be until a chance to spawn that
they can go for a third. Like, there's still only one bear on the field, and they're still trying to regenerate that bear up. And with the Aegis Immortal, there's no reason to back out unless you just want to give a little bit more respect to NewBee, but your Blink Necrobooks are off cooldown. Got practically every single ultimate apart from Freezing Field. Notel feels immortal when Fly keeps giving him this spell shield, and, well, there's a big target. They're trying to use How as bait. KP was ready to get the counter initiation off, but OG is not giving him the opportunity.
Yeah, I just love the decision of Notel to forego having boost to pick up the Aegis. So he's got 2 lives. He's the one who's often dying first in these fights, giving this link into the game.
It's the sponge. He's just waiting for a miracle. They're up in the air, isolated out by the shards. If they can kill this off, they remove a huge power play right now from NewBee. And that bear, well, it's just going to barely survive. Now they jump in, KP, who's the end? Oh, he gets the Forge Spirit! He didn't get himself a hero! Oh, that is horrible now for him. They're trying for everything else, but Moo was almost stranded on the front line. How comes in through the rear? He'll trigger the BKB, looking for the damage, but now Firefly's on the go. Howl will turn around, trying to bail out, but he's got friends. Miracle as well as Trinity here. You can say goodbye to Bear and you can say goodbye to the game. GG, NewBee have lost too much. OG in 52 minutes will take game for one of this best of 3 lower bracket final.
This is such a classic OG draft in so many ways. You've got these 4 heroes just looking to create space before Miracle can come online. Had a rough early game start on the Invoker, had about 10 CS to the 30 CS of Razor, but that's what OG are kind of used to, just Miracle being shut down early, and then you've got everyone just...
What's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.